Greetings, folks. You've reached DC Investing. I've reached financial independence, and I'm talking about topics that may help others to reach financial independence. And this is a new channel. If you found me here, thanks for visiting the channel. Thanks for subscribing. Looking for all the subscribers I can get, which is awesome. And today I wanted to compare the process of posting on YouTube and compare it to the process of investing. And I think it's kind of a fascinating overall idea. And so I have made about 60 videos and posted them over a 60-day time frame. My goal was to try to post every day and just to see what happened. And so over this time, about a 60-day time frame, I've done this posting, and I now have over 50 subscribers, which is great. And that's really fun. I think I have something like 130 hours of watch time, and in order to get monetized, I have to hit a value of 1,000 subscribers and over 4,000 watch hours. So I kind of did a calculation, and I'm basically about 3% along the path of a journey towards monetizing a channel. Now, how this compares to investing is this is a really slow beginning in the process of working the YouTube system to the point where maybe I can someday start making money on a YouTube channel by offering content that helps other folks and whatnot. But the investing process is the same. When you start saving money and depositing it into your account and start investing, the gains that happen are going to be really small. Just like the gains in subscribing and watching on a YouTube channel are really small. But the key here is to believe in the overall mathematical probability that if you invest slowly over time, you end up with a larger and larger amount that you're going to invest in. And the same with YouTube. I see other people that have done this for quite a while, and the benefit is now they have a whole lot more subscribers and they get monetized, and then their channel makes money for them. So so both of these are a very slow process. And I realize that, it's going to take a couple years for me to get to the point where the content that I might make on YouTube makes any money. And the same with investing. If you're investing the first few years that you start on your investment journey, you're not going to make a whole lot of funding, but you have to realize that as long as you keep working the process, the math works out. And eventually in investing, you're going to end up starting to earn some funds. And eventually, the idea is to become financially independent. You just have to keep working that process day in, day out, whether you feel like it or you don't. You just keep investing. The same with this YouTube channel. I just got to make content, got to help people, give ideas, find things that are of use to the community, and have to believe that over time that will work for the sake of monetizing a channel. So both of those, it's kind of like the same process. And I guess the idea of discipline is something that helps you in your investing life. So just like I need to be disciplined in order to post YouTube content, an initial investor has to be disciplined in regularly saving money, not spending it, putting in investments, and then making wise choices so that over time those investments grow. So, I think the process is the same, and you can discipline yourself by practicing on a YouTube channel, just like you can discipline yourself by practicing an investment thing, or you can discipline yourself to be on an exercise program, or just the ability to control yourself and make yourself do things that the average person wouldn't, is something that can yield improvements and blessings to your life overall. So that's kind of how I'm thinking my YouTube channel compares to the investment journey. You just have to believe that if you do certain actions and do them consistently, day in, day out, week in, week out, year in, year out, eventually you get to reap the rewards of both of those things. So just some food for thought. Thanks if you made it this far in the channel. I'm really glad for my 50, I think I have 52 subscribers. You guys are awesome. I hope I'm providing content that is stuff that you're interested in. If you want me to cover any particular topic, let me know in the comments below, and I will try to make videos on that particular subject. I've been doing this for decades and, have amassed some, a wealth of experience, I feel, and things that I understand that might be useful to the people. And that's just kind of what I'm doing on this channel, is trying to talk about things that will help other folks. So cheers. Thanks a lot for being here. Like, subscribe. Appreciate any comments, and we'll see you.